Hey guys, big breaking news coming out. Please share this video. Today is February 9, 2025, and welcome to the Real GS News channel. Alright guys, before I start, give this video a big thumbs up, and once again, thank you so much for your support. A large line of cars waiting for eggs spotted in Chino amid nationwide shortage. Wow. So this is happening in California. Long line and people waiting for eggs. And information's coming out that in certain states, Americans are buying live chickens and building chicken coop. All right, so they are getting stuff ready, preparing, and they see that some of these supermarkets. Again, you have like Costco and Walmart. Egg shortage going on, and pretty soon beef shortage and chicken, and the domino effect is happening, and it's gonna hit the fan really, really hard. So it's very important that people start prepping spiritually, physically, and mentally. Now, Donald, he warned last week that American needs to be prepared because what's coming is going to be a rough ride. All right, so give me a second here. I want to show you something really quick here. Excuse me. So it says here, high egg prices lead people to start buying chickens. So we're going to see what's going on with this news, all right? But we're going to focus on this one here. People have been seen lining up bright and early at Billy's Egg Farm and drive-through store in Chino to buy fresh eggs. Wow. I remember last time I seen something like that was here in Florida. We got hit by Hurricane Milton, and there was no gas. I mean, gas station was completely empty. There was this one gas station, and it was a long line, and I waited for like an hour. And people had gas canisters and all that, but it was terrible. So, again, prep. Get stuff ready. And again, praying for a lot of people out there. The Bible says in the last days there's going to be a lot of things to come. And it ain't going to be like a normal day. It's going to be some famine. There's going to be some pestilence and wars and earthquakes and so many other events to come. All right, guys, before I start, again, we do have a new Cash App. If you guys want to help support the channel, again, the Cash App will be in the description box. If you ever want to buy me a cup of coffee to keep me awake, feel free to donate to the Cash App. We also have the the PayPal link if you guys want to also support us through the PayPal link. Once again, thank you so much for your support. So people have been seen lining up bright and early at Billy's Egg Farm and drive-through store in Chino to buy fresh eggs. Videos shared with Eyewitness News on Saturday showed the long stretch of cars all waiting to get a fresh batch. Many said they started lining up at 7 a.m. and spent about an hour in line. So yeah, long line, 1 hour. So that's the, I went through the hurricane. So it says here the farm ran out of eggs by 11 a.m. Man. So in 4 hours, eggs are gone. This comes as egg prices are skyrocketing due to bird flu ravaging America's poultry farms. Tens of millions of birds have been slaughtered nationwide, including some in Los Angeles County. So we have like 20 or 25 chicken, all right? So we got like, altogether, we have 23 females and 2 male. And I heard from a lot of people that live in this area. I live near like the farmland that we cannot share or give our eggs to anyone. It stays with us. And if we get caught giving eggs to someone, we could get in big trouble. They could actually take our chickens. They could take everything. They could break down the chicken coop and all that. So, which is insane. And the reason why is because the pestilence that's being spread. So if people have their own chicken, don't share the eggs. According to some of the laws that is being put out there, they will come, take away your chickens, which is really sad. But I heard that from a lot of neighbors around here, and so I feel really bad because, again, you know, as a Christian, we are to help one another, and again, we get like 15, maybe 20 eggs a day, um, and we have quails, the little birds, and we get quail eggs, the small little ones. We get like maybe like 20 of those a day, and we like to share it. The problem is there's a law that would take away the chickens, and people are watching, which is really sad. It says here hen complexes typically have more than 1 million birds on site, while broiler facilities have around 10,000. Hens take about 9 months to start having eggs, but broiler chickens are harvested within 30 to 60 days. Farmers say the combination of more hens spending a longer time in the farms makes it easier for bird pestilence to spread. All right. So that's where we are right now. So again, this is happening in Chino, California. All right. So people woke up early this morning, and in 4 hours, eggs are completely gone. You see that long line? That's a very long line. Now just imagine if the economy goes down, or WWE hits the fan. You know what's gonna happen? Everybody will head to the supermarket. You're not going to find a shopping cart in the parking lot. Everybody's going to be inside the supermarket. It's going to be like the apocalyptic movie of end times. People just grabbing whatever, just out of control and panic all over the place. This is why we tell people to prep. If you go to the store, again, when you prep, cans last for many years, 2-3 years. All right, tuna cans and stuff like that. Like fruits and stuff like that. Those cans. It's very important to prep, guys, especially with these trade wars. And Donald said it's going to be really tough, and people need to start being prepared. Okay, so guys, I also want to thank the people that sends support through Cash App. Thank you so much. Thank you, and also to PayPal. I would like to respond back. The problem is I'm not too used to Cash App. And Cash App, they have emojis like thumbs up or the hearts and stuff like that. So I give like the thumbs up or the heart. And again, but there's no way for me to message you guys. So I got to do some more research. But thank you so much for your support in Cash App. And it's my first time having a Cash App. So again, thank you so much for your support. And those in the comments box, the super thanks, thank you so much. Your support really helps out. All right, so the brief. As egg prices continue to skyrocket, people are starting to buy chickens to help fulfill their grocery needs. Is that well? Here's one thing. When me and my wife bought this home, and we decided to move away from the city and live out here in the countryside, we got the chickens, and it made life a lot easier. And I know there's people out there that's struggling, and it's just hard for them to purchase a home. And I pray for every single, I pray for everyone. And as a Christian, our job is to share with many. And again, we do help a lot of people. It's not only in YouTube here, but we do a lot more stuff. But again, we are praying for those who are struggling. There's always like the Baptist church that you could visit. They do have food pantries. They have the breakfast place and also dinner. You could go to Metropolitan. Again, all these churches can help you out. And again, I've been through it. I've been there many times with my 3 kids. And this one time I didn't have no work, no job. My car broke down. And the landlord is like, you got 1 more week and you're out of here. It was hard. I met this pastor. He helped me and my family. So again, please stay strong. Stay in prayer. And again, like I said, we try to help a lot of people as much as we can in these tough times. And again, the Baptist Church and Metropolitan, they will help you out and to feed you and other necessity. All right, so it says here, however, managers and farmers say you may not be saving money by trying to do it yourself. Who said that? Who said that? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Stop. As egg prices continue to skyrocket, people are starting to buy chickens to help fulfill their grocery needs. However, managers and farmers say you may not be saving money by trying to do it yourself. We not buying eggs anymore. We not buying eggs. I mean, it's been a year and 3 months we haven't purchased egg from the store. So yeah, we are saving money. But I can understand we have to feed the chickens. We have to go to, get these big bags, and sometimes the bags are very expensive. So there's a possibility, yeah, you might be spending money to take care of these chickens. But again, these bags, they do last a long time. All right, so it says here in December, the average nationwide price for a dozen egg was $4.15. The agricultural department expected prices to rise another 20% this year. Orlando, Florida. As egg prices continue to skyrocket across the U.S., people are beginning to buy chickens to get their eggs. That's me. I live in Florida, but not in Orlando. Actually, I live like 2 hours away from Orlando. However, managers and farmers say you may not be saving money by trying to do it yourself. How much do egg cost today? It says here egg prices have risen nearly 37% in 12 months. And the consumer price index show egg prices are up 36.8% from last year. In December, the average nationwide price for a dozen eggs was $4.15, an almost $2 increase from the $2.51 per dozen in December 2023, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. The U.S. Agricultural Department expects prices to rise another 20% this year. So why are egg prices rising? Well, the backstory. One of the largest reasons for the increase in egg prices is the pestilence. You know what the Bible speak about in the end time, there will be pestilence. Well, that's what we are seeing now. Pestilence. As of January 6th, wow, they had to pick that date. The CD and the has confirmed 66 human cases of this pestilence in the U.S. since 2024 and 67 since 2022. On January 6th, the CD also reported in the first person in the U.S. to have passed as a result of the H5 infection. Outside the U.S., more than 950 cases of this pestilence have been reported to the WH, you know what, according to the CD, and about half of those have resulted in death. So, investing in chickens, do it yourself, the DIY approach. So what they're saying, the high egg prices have led some shoppers to take a more DIY approach. Earlier today, I bought my friend 2 chicks just because of the cost of egg prices. Now, Palmer's Feed and Seed is one of the stores selling live chicks. Now, the store sells the chicks and also fresh eggs every morning at $8 a dozen. Lately, they said they've been selling out of eggs in less than an hour. 9 a.m., we open, we sell out by 10 a.m., said Nathan. All right, so the staff at Palmer said before the egg prices started rising, they were selling between 50 and 100 chicks a week. Now they are selling about 200. My goodness! Wow. We have an incubator. We tested a theory. We went to the store. We bought a half a dozen egg, and we took the eggs and put in an incubator. Out of all the eggs, there was one that was forming. One. And it was I think it was that rooster, the one that you hear in the background that so that rooster came from Walmart. That rooster came from Walmart. So again, the incubator is, we keep the eggs in there. It's a warm room temperature, and it has the light and everything, and it keeps the egg like a really warm temperature. And then you put it towards the light, and you can see right through the shell, like the forming of chickens, of the chick. So we did purchase some eggs at Walmart, and one of the eggs came out to be that rooster, and that rooster is mean. I go outside to put the chickens in the chicken coop. He's the only one that doesn't want to go inside the chicken coop. He just want to stay outside. He want to go under the house, and yep, we got him. So he's made in Walmart. All right, so it says here, yeah, we've been selling a tons of chickens, baby chicks. Alan said, interest in baby chicks has gone way up. It's like it was in 2020 during the, you know what. All right, so I'm just gonna skip the rest of this here, guys. But you get the picture. Oh, hold on, hold on. This is very important. This here is the last part. They have been selling there at $5 per dozen, and they also said they've been selling out daily, supplying eggs to clients and customer who want the fresh eggs. Lopez said they want the clean farm eggs, and on top of that, we're not raising our prices like everybody else is doing. Now, chicken laws and regulation. Dig deeper. People who want to buy and raise chickens should always also be aware of local laws and regulation about owning them. Yes, we did our research. We did our research, and boy, oh boy, again, if you live in a city, you can't have chickens. You can't. Again, you could buy a house in a city, and you have a big backyard, but this laws regulation, they won't let you have chicken. Even though it's your home, it's your property, you cannot have a chicken because it's oh man, I forget the name of it. So we decided not to buy a house in a city. We live like in a farm region, all right? And we have a big land, and there's no buildings here, and again, we could have chickens. We can have all that. Again, we cannot have a donkey. We cannot have a horse. We can't have those type of animals. That's like a whole different ball game there. But we could have chickens, and yeah, we decided to buy a home out here. So owners say the cost of buying and raising chickens cancel out any savings from the free eggs, with the initial investment of around $200 and about $50 a month for food and supplies. Bonilla said these birds also need a lot of special care and equipment. So for anyone getting into it, make sure it's really something you want to do, she said. It does take a lot of commitment to take care of them and the space as well. Yes. Yes. So we had them in the house first. We bought the baby chicks, all right? And I bought this big container in Walmart, right? And I bought the lid, and then the top lid, I opened it up, and I bought this wire fence, the one that you use for the chicken coop. I bought that, and I put it on top of the lid, and I put some zip ties and everything, so that way they could breathe. And I bought this heating lamp. All right, so, and we did buy like the water containers and the food containers, and we kept them in there for like a good 3 weeks or like a month, and then it started to grow really quick. Then I built the chicken coop. Actually, there's two of them. I built the one right next to the shed, and there's another one on the opposite side, which is a lot bigger. So I did build 2 chicken coop and also the quail. So it is a lot of work, but it's fun, and it's something that you get to learn. This is what you call, again, living off the grid. You're doing your own thing, not relying on the gov. All right, so we're gonna end it right here, guys. But again, please share the video. And if you're planning to buy chickens, just remember it ain't easy. And before you buy them, make sure you look up where you live at, your county, and see if you are allowed to have chickens. I mean, if you get chickens and you got a rooster, neighbors could call the county and you could get in trouble. They would confiscate your chickens. And again, please do your research. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, for those of you that want to give a life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get to access to our live stream every Monday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ. For it's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father except through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.